So why the birdsong? I put an external microphone on my main camera to see if I could avoid recording the sound of me sniffing. It partly worked because I forgot the external mic had an on switch, so I recorded no audio at all whilst I was in the workshop. So whilst I was editing this up, I've been recording the sounds outside the workshop, so you can have some pleasant bird noise. Like many folk around the world, me and the kids are doing our best to isolate right now. My wife still needs to go to work at the hospital each day. Today she's on call here at home, so I took the opportunity for an hour in the workshop to troubleshoot a problem from earlier in the week. Whilst I'm working from home, the kids are working through school assignments and chores, online lessons and Skyping with their grandparents. At least they should be. But a lot of the time when I'm in Teams meetings up here, I can hear a lot of crashing about downstairs, which is very distracting. I'm repurposing this, which is my long time-lapse rig, into a remote streaming camera, so I can keep an eye on the kids and check they're safe and that they're where I expect them to be. Now, while they are quite young, I'm very proud of my kids because they're really well behaved, so I don't really need to intervene a lot. It's just reassuring to know that they're where I think they are, and that they're sat working when they should be. I'll talk more about my time-lapse rig details in a minute, but the problem I had was the stand didn't support the camera. I tend to use a flexi arm or a gorilla pod to hold the camera in the correct orientation for time-lapse, but the whole setup is quite rickety and prone to being nudged by the kids, leaving it looking at the ceiling or the carpet. So I'm just bulking up the stand and firmly attaching the camera. The rig consists of a Raspberry Pi 3, a Pi camera and a 7-inch touchscreen display. Installed is the RPI Cam Web interface, which is a superb project on GitHub. It runs a web server that you can connect to see the picture from the camera streamed live at various different resolutions and qualities. Why have the screen facing outwards? Well, like a speed camera, I'm not that interested in catching the children's bad behaviour. I'd rather it were a deterrent, so they knew somebody was watching. Thank you, and stay safe everyone.